Hello everyone. I'm Marcy, the Christchurch campus manager of Yoobee Colleges, and it's a privilege to be here with you tonight. If you haven't already, and if you're able to, could you please turn your cell phones to silent during the formal part of our ceremony? Thank you. Just trying to remember if I've done it myself, probably not. Tonight has two parts to it. The first part is the formal part of our ceremony. We will present the documentation to the students, and the second part will be the film screening for the students, and we have a small break in between. Yoobee Colleges is a vocational education and training college whose programs are approved and accredited by the New Zealand Qualifications Authority. For the past 22 years, we've been preparing students for work in a wide range of jobs in the digital creative industries in New Zealand and overseas. We specialise in graphic design, web, animation, film, interactive, game and makeup. Tonight's program completion ceremony is to honour and celebrate our students' success. The graduates tonight have studied one of the following two programs: the Diploma in 3D Production Level 6 or the Diploma in Screen Production Level 6. To start with, I'd like to acknowledge my team, an amazing group of tutors that I'm really proud to work with, and the passion and commitment that they show to all of our students is extraordinary, and I just want to honour you and thank you. I'd like to honour the friends and families who are here tonight. You're the cheerleaders on the side, that you care and guide the students through a tertiary learning experience at home, and your support is invaluable. And I'd just like to show my appreciation for that. To the students themselves, I'd personally like to say how special you have been to me. The gifts of watching you grow further into incredibly talented and wonderfully creative people is a blessing. It's been a pleasure to watch you tackle new projects, extend your knowledge, and embrace new ideas and challenges. Tonight we celebrate your success. You chose a dream, you chose a commitment, you rose up to the challenges to learn and develop your creative craft, and you chose the desire to succeed. I hope you've enjoyed your studies, overcome adversity, reached goals and made good friends along the way that will last a lifetime. You had thousands of moments. Most of you have been with us not only for the 205 days of this program, but 205 days of the previous program as well. And that's a valuable amount of time to spend learning your craft. So in each of those moments, including 75 days of a national lockdown, that is the true value of your qualification tonight. Choosing success. Congratulations. I am very proud of each and every one of you. Thank you. I'm a bit of an anxious speaker, so what I've done is read my whole speech before reading the evacuation procedure. So I better go back and do that. You know, you never know life in Christchurch, do you? So welcome to this wonderful gallery and the Philip Carter Family Auditorium. In the case of emergency, there are a number of gallery staff on site tonight, and please respond to them or follow the building's automated messages. If an earthquake occurs, we all know this one: drop, cover and hold until the shaking stops. My favourite moment, the air hostess and me, your exit points are on either side of the auditorium and the foyer entries. The gallery's assembly point is at the corner of Gloucester and Montreal streets. So guys, which way is that? That way? That one. Oh, one's this way, one's that way. Okay. You'll find, if you need bathrooms, there are 3 main entry doors and down the corridor to your left. And gallery staff are always available to help if you require anything during the evening. Right, now back to the bit in the middle. This is interesting. Simon Boxall, the head of the multimedia department for around 6 years now, was planning to be here tonight, but unfortunately he can't be. I asked him to put a few words on paper for me, and he's got a lovely speech. When I read it, I was quite jealous. And so this is for you guys now. I just feel like I need a box because Simon's about 2 feet taller than I am, but let's give it a go. Hi everyone, my name is Simon and I'm really proud to be the head of faculty for multimedia, which includes this graduating 3D production and screen production class. Firstly, I'm really sorry that I cannot be here tonight. I hope you all enjoy an amazing screening. It goes without saying that this group has been through one of the toughest years on record, and yet through sheer determination they adapted, stayed focused, pushed through to the end. Staff and students alike forged new paths in teaching and learning, utilising technologies in ways we needed to before to continue with the program. They rose to the challenge and actually really smashed it. The work you will see tonight will show this, and ultimately the strength gained from this year will serve you all well in the future. Through it all, this group have had a great attitude. They're a really fun bunch and have worked extremely hard throughout their program. They've persevered when things got tough. Not even the lockdown can compare to the struggle of losing all your footage due to corrupt hard drive, or test your patience like rigging a character for the first time, or even those first few days of using Nuke or Houdini. Be proud in that you have met every obstacle and exceeded our expectations, and hopefully your own. You are all kind, compassionate individuals. This is something that you need to continue to lean on as you make your way into further study or into the industry. Compassion and kindness will take you a long way. Know also that your true superpower is when you are working as a team. It's in those moments where you can really rely on each other for support, work towards a common goal, and all come out ultimately better off. This is where you truly shine, and is incredibly important for this industry where virtually all projects are team-based projects. I hope for you all that it has been a great experience here for you at Yoobee. Some of you I've gotten to know over several years and several programs. No doubt things will sound and feel a little different in the new year by not having some of you here. For those of you who are carrying on for another program, the very best of luck to you. But I'm not worried based on what you have achieved so far. I'd also like to say a few thank yous and acknowledgements on behalf of the graduates. I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge all of our amazing support team here at Yoobee. The amount of hard work that goes on behind the scenes to support our students in all sorts of ways is incredible and keeps everything ticking over smoothly. This includes Laura, Natalia, Michelle, Annabelle, Sandra and Grant. These people deserve a huge clap. Next, I would like to say a huge thank you to our team of tutors in the multimedia department. Each of the team in their own way has either helped or influenced these classes in a really positive way throughout their program. This team is exceptional, full stop. Colin, Jack, Paris, Oliver for the 3D side, Mike, AJ and Laura for screen production. You all have a high level of expertise, passion and most importantly care for these students, which shows every single day in the way in which you work with the students. In the background, and what you may not see, is a team who is full of pride for their classes, and there is always a little bit of friendly competition in the staff room around whose class is making the coolest stuff. Even when times get tough and things don't seem to be going right, know that these guys have always had your back. Whether you know it or not, this team supports you all in huge ways. Their attention to detail, the organisation of classes, the one-on-one sessions, feedback, lesson planning, etc. They put their heart and soul into it because they want to give you guys the best experience they can for the short amount of time that we have you here with us. On behalf of the students in these classes, I'd like to say a huge thank you to the multimedia team. For the graduates, we are extremely proud of you all. Today is a day to mark on the calendar as a milestone completed, but it's really just the beginning of the next chapter in your lives. Remember that the opportunities exist all around you and are only waiting for you to grab them. Try and say yes more often than no. Most importantly, back yourselves, because we back you. Please stay in touch with us and let us know how you are getting on. Congratulations from Simon. So I think that deserves